In this video, we will discuss some changes with the armor sets that we will be using for our elemental rapid-fire bowgun setups. This video will be a bit different. Usually, I give you budget sets that will not need a specific talisman or armor augment. Sadly, this video won't be like that. Instead, I'll be listing down the armor pieces you would need for your build and the core skills you should go for. If a starter build without needing demanding talismans or any armor augments is what you want, please do refer to the last elemental LBG video I made. All the elemental guns are all there. This video would be just a supplementary video for that. Strife is the new skill in Title Update 3. It gives affinity and more elemental attack. The elemental attack bonus is percentage based. Level 1 is 5% and 10%, level 2 is 10% and 15%, level 3 is 15% and 20%. There are two values because the bonus you get is dependent on how much red gauge you have. If your red gauge is all the way to the Moxie threshold, it will give you the bigger bonus. Any red amount of red gauge before that, you will get the lesser bonus. Infinite stamina at level 3 only triggers when your red gauge at least reaches Moxie threshold. In terms of HBG and LBG, Strife cannot beat Dereliction. Dereliction gives you a flat increase and not percentage-based increase in your elemental damage. Dereliction stays in the game and will be used and will be full priority in our sets. Our armor of choice would be Chaotic Gore Head, Risen Kushala Chest, Geismagorm Gloves, Chaotic Gore Tassets, and Geismagorm Greaves. 2 pieces of Chaotic Gore Magala armor for 2 levels of Strife, 2 pieces of Geismagorm armor for max Dereliction. Kushala Chest, in my opinion, is the most solid option for chest because it has good skills for a gunner, good slots, and also extra skills that you can get rid of via curio augments. Here is the skill prioritization list. Now, I get a lot of questions why I don't have weakness exploit in my builds. Main reason for it is because I'm going for other skills first. It's not that I'm against it, it's just that if I don't put the other damage dealing skills, weakness exploit won't really give me that much damage. I'm not really a fan of crit element since it is another percentage based buff on element. And what makes it worse, it only happens when we crit. So there's a lot of investment needed just to get the bonus from it. If this skill list seems confusing for you, I would advise you to watch the elemental LBG video I made. Link will be placed down below. It has all the guns and there are timestamps too. Here's a sample of how I made my set with a talisman with rapid fire up level 2 and critical element no slot. As you can see, I am using the armor pieces I have mentioned earlier. I really believe we are stuck with this and it now just depends on our skill prioritizations and talismans and armor rolls. For the Nephilim helm, I rolled Bloodlust since none of these armor pieces have Bloodlust naturally. Sacrificing critical eye for me is fine since I'm not fully investing on critical element anyway. For my Risen Kushala chest piece, I was able to roll another level of attack boost. This is one of the reasons why I love this chest. It has Razor Sharp, a skill we don't need as gunners. Your aim in re-rolling is to actually get rid of that and get one of the core skills in the list in this armor piece. For the Geismagorm gloves, I was able to roll Spare Shot without any skills removed. Removing 1 level of resentment from this gloves is still okay, if you get a core skill that is. For the Nephilim Tassets, I rolled Rapid Fire up by sacrificing critical eye. Again, I feel it's a good trade since I don't have to put any salvo jewel with this build no more due to my talisman having level 2 Rapid Fire up. For the Geismagorm Greaves, I rolled ammo up by sacrificing resentment. I think it's a good trade. It's going to allow me to free up a level 3 deco slot in the set since all we need is just 2 levels. And as you can see, I have the core skills. My damage skills are the following: elemental attack level 5 for this one, ice, attack level 4 for our raw boost. Resentment boosts raw as well, but I didn't put that much priority on it because I really wanted to reach attack 4. That is my priority. Rapid fire up since we are running ice cloak bowgun. Burst is maxed out, but you can get away with just level 2 of this and just focus on other skills given that you still lack some of the core skills. Critical element just coming from the charm, 1 level of coalescence, element exploit, and bloodlust. Level 2 Kushala Deora skill for more ice damage. I actually wanted to try and get Hellfire Cloak to get a free topple from enraged monsters, but yeah, I'm not that lucky with the rolls. The build is still a work in progress. I still want to get rid of those level 1 decos on big slots, but yeah, everything depends on luck now. In order to fully utilize this update, you have to understand what skills to keep and what skills to sacrifice. Again, this is meant to be a supplementary video on the elemental LBG build video I did before the title update. Same concepts apply, we just added Strife and removed Mail of Hellfire in the template set. If you have some questions, just comment them down below and I'll check this video from time to time to answer them. Or better yet, just drop by in one of my streams on Twitch. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you in the next one.